The time is 7:50 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, November 25th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, November 25th, 2017. Good morning to you all on this lovely Saturday morning, November 25th, 2017. It's 7:50 in the morning time, 10 minutes to 8, top story Peter Channel Morning News. Saturday morning news, as Egypt Mosque attack death toll climbs about 300. President Trump says he passed on being President of the Time, says he's incorrect. Tilson senior team planning to skip Ivanka Trump's India trip. Dual appointments lead to clash at Consumer Protection Bureau. Oxford Circus Station report happens in London after panic evacuation. U.S. cut off its supply of arms to Kurds fighting in Syria. Zimbabwe's finance minister appears in court. Why Saudi Prince Mohammed's approach raises questions. Police officer killed in battle with protesters in Pakistan. Teen wanted in connection with grandmother's death detained trying to enter Canada. 3 in family found slain near Richmond police call. Matter domestic. Trump to meet with Senate Republicans ahead of crucial tax votes. Security announced that the outlet mall to rent from outlets of Black Friday started yesterday. North Attleboro World War II vet to get Moroccan Award here decades ago. Attleboro Mayor-elect Paul Heroux's inaugural plans take shape. 2 local cops honored in North Attleboro Santa Parade. Police want more improvements to Route 1 intersection in Plainville. The 7 men who won in a special election for state senate this fall spent more than $250,000 trying to win the $60,000 a year job. Attleboro convenience store clerk chases thief, gets threatened with a knife. Accidents bring a few injuries to the Attleboro area. Mechanical problems lead to a drunken driver charged for a Plainville man. Jeff Bezos now worth $100 billion. NASA goes back to the Middle Ages for its rover tire design. New HIV guidelines are changing lives. Flies more germ-laden than suspected. Put down that cake batter as uncooked farm may have E. coli. Peter Childers time is 7:52 in the morning time on this November 25th, 2017. It's time now for a sports report on this Saturday morning. Double victories for both Boston's local sports teams. Bruins edge at the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3, their 4th straight win in a row. And the Celtics got back on the winning track with a 118-103 win over the Orlando Magic at the TD Garden. Tonight, Boston Celtics will be traveling down to Indianapolis for a date with the Indiana Pacers. Game time, 7:30 p.m. Steph Curry outscores Bulls in the second quarter of easy Warriors win. LeBron James said they want Derek Rose to be happy whatever he decides. Drew Lock sets SEC passing TD record, and for one night, Scott Fest said USCF took their focus off the future. Peter Childers time is 7:53 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for Travis President Pot. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the bus will play squeal-eyed D-spread surface between Fenway and Reservoir on Saturday and Sunday due to the necessary track work. Franklin Line train 1702 6:35 a.m. from Forge Park 495 is operating 15 minutes late between Forest Hills and South Station. But otherwise, the subway and ferries and commuter rail are looking good. Looking at the highways and byways in New England, let's study off in Rhode Island where Route 403 on the northbound side. A little sort of east credit stretch, but it's looking good in Providence area and vicinity. Out of the Cape, it's looking good. 6 is looking from Salvador to Orleans, and 20 is looking from Board to Falmouth. Port to Salvador bridges are looking good. Southeastern Massachusetts highways are looking good. Mass back westbound side. A little slow down right at South Boston just before the Southeast Expressway. 120 at the northbound side. A little slow at 2-way in Lexington. But otherwise, Eastern Massachusetts highways are looking good. 3 on the northbound side. A little slow at Nashua just around the Massachusetts border. Central Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. IA for eastbound side. It is slow around Route 91 in Hartford. 291 westbound side. A little slow around Route 91 in Hartford. But, and in the main turnabout on the northbound side, it is slow around 295 in Garner. And Interstate A789, 91 on the southbound side, a little slow after the Canadian would have upside New York and Vermont. 99 northbound side, a little slow around Randolph, Vermont. Peter Chell News Star News. 7:55 at the morning time on this Saturday morning, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows clouds coming in south of Albany and stretching out of western Massachusetts and coming to much of Vermont and western New Hampshire and north central New Hampshire and northern Maine, and clouds coming into much of Quebec with a lot of rain showers and. From central Quebec, it's stretching west of Montreal and on the northeastern portions of Ontario and stretching to the western New York and raining around the Toronto and Buffalo areas and west central PA just around the Pittsburgh and the northwest of western Virginia. And rain showers in southern Quebec with some sleet mixed in, and rain and sleet mixed around New Brunswick and eastern tip of Quebec, and snow and rain in western portions of Prince Edward Island. Okay, let's take a look at the weather outside. And it's a bright start to your morning, and if you got any outdoor activities, today is good to go because tomorrow it's going to be clear, but it's going to be windy. So if you're going to the Patriots game tomorrow against the Miami Dolphins, bundle up because it's going to be in the 40s, but it's going to feel like in the 30s. Currently in Norton, it is 30 degrees, humidity at 96%, and barometer 80 inches, and it's fallen slowly. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Today, increased clouds about high 57 degrees, southwest about 3 to 8 miles an hour tonight. Scattered showers maybe before midnight, mostly clouds about 37 degrees, southwest about 5 miles an hour, but light and variable, transpiration is 40%. New prince less than 7 inches possible for Sunday. Scattered showers between 10 a.m. and noon. Most of the sun's got about 45 degrees and northwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour, gusting as high as 29 miles an hour for Sunday night. Part clouds got about 27 degrees, west about 5 miles an hour for Monday. Sunday, most clouds about 45, about 26 degrees, west about 5 to 9 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday, part clouds about 49, about 41 degrees. Wednesday, Sunday, most clouds got about 55, about 31 degrees. Thursday, most sunny skies about 48, about 36 degrees, and chance of showers Thursday night, chance of 30%. And for Friday, 50% chance of showers, but got about 50 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on the Saturday morning, November 25th, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiz saying, I hope you all have a good morning and good bye day, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good day.